Hello, hello. Welcome back to the farm, but it's completely different. If you've been watching the channel or the VOD, you'll know that myself and a friend Percy's have been doing this. We call our farm Tipsy Farm. It's named after. I don't know why we call it Tipsy Farm because it's to do with the group name we use. But myself and Percy's are doing a farm, but he has travelled back to see his family, and he's going to be gone for a couple of months. So while he's away, he will be back on streams and stuff. But he's literally travelled back, and he's jet lagged and stuff. So for about a week or so, he's not going to be on streams. He might watch them, he might jump in chat, but he won't be really joining me. And I don't want to continue our farm without him. So I've decided to start my own farm, my own little single player thing, just because I'm enjoying farming at the moment. I'm in that farming mood. I was thinking of doing something different today, like Helldivers, War Thunder. I enjoy those games. I enjoy simulation games a lot. I could have done flying or Euro Truck. I want to say I'm halfway through Fallout 4. I don't know exactly because Fallout 4, I've never gotten to the ending of it. I know there's, each faction has its own ending, and the ending of the game is whenever you feel like it, I guess. So couldn't tell you where I am in that. What other games do I have? I have a couple of games which I've just never really played properly, or I've started. Car Mechanic Sim is a good example. I play that and then I stop. Something I could easily stream. But then I was messing around. I created my own little farm. I was gonna go into the valley, but something about this map is saying no, stay here. And so I stayed here and I looked around, messing around. Give myself a load of money. Bought all the yards and messed around with them, and then I decided, well, why am I always on the? If I was to do this, why would I stay on the main farm? So I've done something a bit unique. Storyline wise, I'm staying here in the house, but if I go up the stairs and go in here, where'd my bag go? Oh shit, where'd that go? I did have a bag. Okay, well I had a bag, which was how I was able to sleep, because I can't sleep in. I don't own this property, so I can't sleep. Where the fuck? Okay, I guess I have to buy another one. That's unusual, or maybe it's in the car. Well, it's a little. It's like a travel bag, like if you're going on holiday, and you can sleep from it or you change your clothes, which is a cool little thing. So my idea is, hey, I'm going to use this because this is a nice place, and it's the only really place you can go indoors. I'm going to use this as my, I'm renting a room from these people while they, do their own farm and all that jazz. So I'll come out here. Dog is around. I can hear the fucking dog. I want to go pet the dog. Can I pet that dog? I'm just thinking. Where is the fucking dog? I hear the thing sniffing, but I can't see it. I guess it's invisible until you buy the bloody house. Okay, anyway, yeah, so you could say I'm renting a room here. So I've got a couple of, I've got my vehicles and stuff. You can see I've got a car there. I'm parking it there. And if I scroll out, you'll see then I've got my equipment here. So this is what I own. I own this farmyard, which is something myself and Perseus have looked at. We noticed then, we were like, oh, well, we were doing this field in our first iteration of Tipsy Farm, which was terrible. We noticed this. I took a drive up there while I was messing around and realised it's not a bad place. Oddly enough, it cuts off half of this field. So when you buy this property, you get a small bit of the field. But I don't know how that works. Say if you left 109 to the AI, I don't know how that works. I also bought a couple of other fields over here because they were cheap. I started with 1.5 million when I was doing this properly. I bought my equipment. I bought these things, and then I went, right, I had like 500k, and I was like, I'm not going to need 500k. I want to start with a small amount of money. I had 570 something thousand. I got rid of one of the numbers, so it dropped down to 57, and then I found a couple of the collectibles which I knew were around the area. So that's why I've got 60 grand. Not a bad number, to be honest. Alright, let's jump in our car. Oop, wrong side. Yeah, so where the fuck did the bag go? Hold on. Nope. Where am I? I'm here. That is so weird. Or maybe I have a feeling I know what's up. Alright, so we'll jump in. I'll try to do. I want to do as much stuff as I can in first person. Plus, this isn't a bad little car. And while it does 120, if you put it into cruise, I have it set for 50 because doing 50 is fast enough. We'll take a drive up to my proper yard. I should really use my track IR, but then it gets a bit annoying. But then I wouldn't have to do that all the time. Yeah, we'll just stick that on 50. We'll let that go. So yeah, we'll drive up to the yard, which I now own. Again, this is a single player thing for myself. So when Percy's is back, I will be doing this with him again properly. Oh, I need to. This is my turn. What I like about this is just the way that it is to get into the yard. This little narrow road was fun getting the combine up here. Thankfully I had a header trailer. I have changed the equipment around. I'm not using what we're using on our farm. One of the issues me and Percy had was I like to have small equipment to start with because I like to start small and work my way up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop here. I think I have an idea where the bag might be. I'll jump back in. Alright, so what we'll do is we're parking here. Alright, and then yeah, okay, so this is what I'm on about. So if you see it says sleep and on this side open wardrobe, you can move it. But it seems if you leave the farm and come back, it just reappears here because this is where I placed it. I'll show you now. It is. You come here. Nope. You go there. Construction. Farmhouse. There you go. $100. So I guess it's just wherever you place it. One thing I found which I'm really liking is the fact that I've got like wall-mounted washers, which I need to install some. So we'll have a quick tour of the yard now. As you can see from the fields, gotta go like this. I bought this, and this. These three are my working. These three are my working fields. This is for sheep. And the reason I bought that is because I'll jump over you. This is part of my land, I believe. Yeah, so this is mine, but that wouldn't be mine. But yeah, it's like so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna count that, and I just bought it. So yeah, that's mine. That's how I worked off that. And of course, I bought 106 because it made no sense for me to just have this small area. I was like, what the so. But a quick tour around the yard, obviously. So we have our sheep pen. Over here we have our diesel tank, which because there's no shop on this yard map. So we have 1,000 liters of diesel in there. We have of course there's loads of lights around here. I don't have any installed. This is our harvester. This is a mod. It is a Chef E516. I think it holds like 5,600 liters. It's the header. I think this is like 14 feet or 16 feet, something like that. Good few sheds. So over here again, most of the stuff I have is mods. This little thing, I need a weight on the tractor that I have, and you'll see that in a second. This is our seeder, which is a nice little seeder, and you could change the colors of the pipes. I went with green and yellow for a reason. I've got John Deere here again, green and yellow. You can kind of guess probably what my tractor is going to be. Yeah, it's a case. No, I'm joking. Our cultivator, our fertilizer. So all here in this nice little shed. Over here we have just the one trailer at the moment. We have our silo where we get water from. Lots of storage here compared to the other place. We have our bunker for silage. A big ass barn. We have another one over here. So compared to the other yard, this is better spaced out. There's a lot more storage and it's easier to get in and out of stuff. You can see my tractor now actually. We do have a cow shed. So what's nice about this is the fact that I kind of have an idea of where stuff goes. Obviously you're going to have your drop off for food. Manure is going to be in here. You know, they will have their own lights. The manure might even pop up here or something, I don't know. We have our milk out here. Slurry is over here. What's over this way? This is just... okay, that's just nothing. And then it comes out to a wide open thing, which I guess I can just cut and see what happens with that. I'm not doing grass straight away, that can fuck off. Another big ass barn, so I might store the harvester in here. The issue is getting in and out with the combine. Over here, there's my tractor. I'll show it off now in a second. This is a mod. Now this thing is like, I think they all do it, but this thing's got such great turning because it's got all-wheel steering, crab steering, and then like you can change it. The only thing I have to get used to is if I have it set for, okay, I won't do it there, but if you have the what you call it, if you're not selecting the forks as your tool, so like when you're saying the if you've got like the harvester and stuff, the door opens more than the forks, and it's a bit of an issue. So you have to select the forks so that you can actually open and close the forks. We have some seeds. We have some solid fertilizer, because I'm using the solid fertilizer. That thing only does, it's 18 meters wide or something is the spray compared to the other one for 40. Again, I wanted to change up the equipment. And here is my tractor. Now it's got a giant ass weight on the front of it for good reason, because that seeder there is a giant ass pain to carry. So yeah, I've got my tractor. It is a John Deere. This is a mod, I think. And you know what? It's a nice little tractor. It is a mod, yeah, I think. All I know is when you buy it, actually, because I can show it off. Where is it? It's this one. I changed it to black, but you know, you get a good few things on it. I do like how you can change the interior of the inside. For that, I went with the brown and black. I have enjoyed it when I was getting this ready. So that is the farm and the equipment I have and the idea behind it. So let's just, I've been talking for 20 minutes, but you know, 20 minutes just to showing off what's going on and to explain the whole why I'm not with Percy's. Actually, one thing about this yard did not have a repair station. I had to get a mod, which is this little workshop here, and I threw it in here because this is a shed, and you know, apart from storing the tractor in here, oop, I can't really get out there. There's not much else you can put in here. I mean, I do like how it comes over here, and it's like, you know, this is where you fix parts and shit. So I like that idea. I do need to spend probably some money on lights to store around the place, but I don't know how good these ones are going to be at the moment. The issue obviously is, myself and Percy's had it on the fields, is it's hard to fucking see on the fields. But let's get started. What I need to do is, I need to go over and see these two fields, because there's nothing on them. I'm in August. I'm using the same modded map where every new month I get all my crops grown. Hopefully it still works properly. I haven't changed anything on it, but you never know. Shit breaks easy in life. So we will grab our seeder and we will take it over there. And you can kind of see I've definitely gone all crazy with the John Deere green and yellow. Don't ask me what. I don't know, I've never used John Deere and I decided to go with it. Of course I've got my manual handling still attached. I enjoy it. One thing I find mad is if I do that, you're the... What is it doing? Oh yeah. So like this side doors animate to open and close whenever you get in and out, but this is the one you open and close. I don't know. Anyway, we need to grab some seeds into this. For some reason it's in DEF for drive and all this. Don't ask me why. I'm not gonna ask myself. I want to do as much stuff I can. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff in first person. Apart from this, because I need to make sure I can fit, which I can. I don't know how much this holds. Be interesting to see. So holds about 2,000 something liters. Let's grab 2. So that's 2 of the bags gone. I hope to God I have enough seed. I hope to God I have enough weight. I should do. Like that weight is. Oh God. It's how much weight is on that? It's not 2,000 kilograms. It's like 1,600. So it's a heavy front weight. Alright, so we need to head off at 67. Actually, what I will do, and the reason I do like this front weight, is that I can do this. Now I can't connect it because it's obviously the weight in front, but I can transport it all in one go. So plus it'll put a bit more weight on the front, which is nice. Oh no, I'm not missing a bag. Again, I don't know. I think this holds something like 1,000 and something. So, 1,000. So, not a bad amount of fertilizer. Right. So, how the fuck do I get to these fields? That's a good question. How the fuck am I getting over there? Because I'm not driving all the way around. There might be an easy way across. Tell you what, we'll just chance our arms. Set the camera, just make sure it's okay. And we'll drive down what looks like a little road down here. So this is 109. This is our field that's ready for harvesting. I'm going to leave that until the September season just because then I can focus on all the fields in one go. So it's actually nice driving around this. Oh shit, okay, that's just bringing me up there. What I'm going to do is a bit jank. I'm going to drive through your man's field. There's got to be a good way to get it. Yeah, look, I can just, you know, through these fields. Looks like there's a bridge here, just be careful of water. Yeah. There's a stream here. Yeah, reset that. Yeah, see, there's a little track here, so obviously going to be used for shit like this. So probably be used by me mostly to go from A to B. We'll say I've got permission from the farm owner. Oh, that's extreme. Alright, so now the question is, how the fuck do I get to my field? What is this? Fucking hell. What the fuck am I driving on? Okay. I knew this was here, I didn't realize it was so close to me. There's my fucking field. Let's just turn off the engine so we're not wasting petrol. Alright, this is my field. It is growing. Oh, it's got grass on it. Fuck, man, I'll put something different on this. Ah, there is a fucking... ah, shit. Alright, back to the tractor. Which looks like on the map it's rolling away, but it shouldn't be. It'd be fucking terrifying if it was. No, I'm asking you to go backwards. So this is a proper farm track thing, I guess. And I know I could just drive through the hedge, but I don't want to do that. I want to try and be as good as I can be. I know I say that while I've driven across a load of fields, but let's reset that. Alright, I need to find this fucking gate now. See, I like this, the fact this the way this is done. But I didn't realize, I thought this was a proper fucking road on the map. Why is this even on the map? That is. Yeah. Ay. I do like how it closes when you're inside, so. Right, let's make sure we get in. Let's give ourselves the room. Close that so I don't cause any issues. It's already fertilized, so I didn't need to bring the fertilizer, so that's fine. Alright, let's see. We have barley, oats, canola, soybean, sorghum, oilseed radish, grass, linseed, rye, field bean, alfalfa, or wheat. Let's put rye. It's one of the things that come with this map, as is linseed and field bean, and I'll put field bean on the other one, and we'll go from there. Let me extend this. I think I'll do this on the outside just because of how fucking awkward this field is. So let me lower you. Turn you on. Let's go. Now, when I decided what vehicles I was going for, I made sure everything I took had a certain power and would be fine. Don't tell me I need to cultivate this first. Are you fucking joking? No, come on, it's in the fucking ground state. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's start with this field over here then. Oh my god. Oh shit. Your grass. Do I have to okay now? Right. I'm gonna have to fucking go and get the cultivator. Fucking annoying fucking good thing I didn't go back further when I was here. Right, I'm gonna leave that there. So that's a river, so if we go back up along that track, okay. It's the best way to do it. I'll say Farmer Ed is his name and he's like me. Oh shit. Shit all bad. Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it like this for the moment. This way. I need to find a proper way. Proper shortcut, not this what I'm doing now, but a proper shortcut. And the tractor's really heavy at the front because of the fucking cultivator. And fucking weights. Well, I mean, that's not too bad. I'm just gonna cheeky. God Jesus, yeah, the front is too heavy at the moment. Okay. Come on. Go. Now I need to make sure I get the proper one. Yep. Because I can't undo the fucking... what you call it? Oh, what's the thing called? The weight. I keep undoing the weight because they're so close to each other. And then I get stuck when I'm trying to do this. Alright, let's back up, back up, back up, back up. Perfect. grab our cultivator, connect them, and back we go. What's that way? Oh, it's around the corner. Alright. So once again, we'll go on our little drive. I'm gonna have to figure something out, and whether it's changing some of the fields so I don't have to be so cautious going around this. Because believe me, it's handy cutting through the way I am, but I don't want to be doing it all the time. Maybe I just won't do all the edge. Get a smaller length of a harvester, seeder, and do a small strip of just grass and then leave it like that. Or I wonder if there's a way to remove fields without having the issue we have on Tipsy, which is the field or the grass looks awful. Let's be proper when we run around here. Here, and we'll turn here. Okay, gonna hit the fence there. Farmer Ed won't be happy. Well, I'm a bit more annoyed. I didn't like. Okay, the fact it's gone grass, not an issue. The fact that it's not able to just fucking seed over it. So this better be the only worry about this thing. So let's unfold you. There. Stop. Probably an easier way to do that. So you should be cultivated. It's still saying grass. Why the fuck is it still saying? Oh, you're cultivated, I can tell. It's taking me about 40 minutes to start doing anything, so apologies for that. But I honestly didn't think I'd have to fucking cultivate this field. And then it was a 20-minute fucking chat to start. But yeah, I do enjoy farming. I do enjoy all the fucking havoc it causes, such as this. And I do enjoy doing the farm with Percy's, but it's nice to be able to just do it like this as well. To have my own little separate farm. But looking at it as well, I will say this, I'd be half tempted to tell Percy, hey, why don't we restart the farm doing this? Because that yard is, I don't want to say better than our yard. I like our yard, especially since the last time we streamed, myself and Percy's have added lights and worked on stuff, and we have a nice, we have it set up in a way we do enjoy it, whereas this is more, you know, this is what I like. I like my small tractors, my small equipment, the weird brands, the weird stuff. I'm an odd person, but yeah. Alright, let's stop there. Tell you, the only issue I ever have with Farm Sim is just how I do my wheel. I mess up on it. Like, I use my paddles. I have a G920, and I use my paddles for going up and down the gear. And just if the wheel isn't a, you know, if it's upside down, let's say, or 180, I press the wrong thing, or I might have been going, okay, I know where the forward or back gear is, and then I turn a bit, and then I just fuck myself over. Yeah. So that's why you often see me fuck up my directions. Tell you what, let's try this in. Because all I need to do is stay like that. So all I can do is just yeah. There is a proper way to do this, I'm sure. But I'll be happy with my choice. Let's do it 180 like that and come back down. Yeah, I fucking suck at trying to do a straight line. I'd be a terrible cocaine user. So yeah, this field I don't know what I'm saying. This field I'm going to put rye. The other field I'll do... I think field bean is okay. I'm not sure if it's any different to like corn or stuff. I don't think it would be. So if it needs best way to probably tell is to go doop doop. I don't know. The harvester I have can do field bean. Perfect. So yeah, I'll do rye and field bean. Two things I've never really done ever, because they're only exclusive to this map as far as I know. So do something I get to try out for the first time. Just tonight I have to cultivate these fields. It's time I didn't want to waste, I guess. Lights on. The fuck is that then? That's unusual. I do have a mod for dust, which is why it's like that. I think it's set to like 1.5. Or 1.3 or something like that, so that's what you get for that. Imagine it goes all the way up to 3, which means you probably can't see out of your fucking screen. Right, let's lift you and fold you, because I need to go to the other field. No point in doing this one just yet. I love the valley. It's a lovely map. It's a map I feel at home with, but something's drawing me to these odd fields. It's stuff like this. It's gonna be a pain to get in and out of places. This shit here, which I didn't even notice, which is meant to be a river, but it looks dry. I don't know if that's meant to actually have water in it or not. But it's stuff like this. It's country lanes. It's, you know, only farmers will come down this way, or people hiking, because they're mad. the ground like this. I'm worried about that fucking thing on the side, but I should be okay. What a fucking field to deal with. I think when Percy's comes back, I'm gonna buy one of these fields and tell him to go down to it. I'm not gonna tell him about the massive fucking drop. Just get him to, because getting to this field as well is fucking lovely. Apart from the fact that I'm cutting through fields, but like, you know, it's a nice little place to be. Yeah, I think if I get a smaller cultivator or a small seeder and plant grass and then let the grass go and then just plant fucking other stuff, then I'll never have to. Yeah, it might be wiser. The only issue I have is the gates. Well, Percy's will tell you I've had, since we've started on this map, I've had issues with gates, and it's the fact that they're just, I'm like, oh yeah, let's buy this field, and we try to go through it and the tractor doesn't fit, or the fucking attachments don't fit, or implements as they're properly called. But yeah, see, not a big field, so it's not going to take me long to do it, which is nice because it's single player. I'm just thinking about getting the fucking harvester here. I didn't think this was going to be such a pain, and now I think of it, it's going to be a pain. Fuck. Never mind the fucking harvester. How am I going to get the fucking trailer? More shit to worry about. Because I can tell you now, the harvester's not going to go through that fucking gate with the header on it. Think of something. I might have to skip the top part when I'm seeding and leave it so that I've got room to get in with the harvester and trailer, because there's no way that I'm gonna get in otherwise. In terms of settings, I should say, at the moment I'm on 1 speed. Maybe I'll up that. As I said before, my the map is set up so things should grow at the start of every month. Obviously, it's just saying October now, or August, I should say, but then it'll say September 1, and I have it set for 4 days, like Tipsy Farm. So September 1, 2, 3, 4, new month, or September 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, might be 4 or 5 days. So once we're in September, I'll up the timer to maybe +3. Other settings, you know, stones, although they're appearing here, they're turned off. Crop destruction is on. Ploughing is off. Herbs off, or weeds off. It's a lot different to what we would do on Tipsy. Just because it's single player, I don't want to be having to do 20 trips just to do one field, just for preparation. Especially, imagine if I had to come back and herbicide and all that and pick up rock now. Plowing's not an issue, but it's just something I'd rather not worry about. Other settings, obviously I like my economy to be hard, but the fact that myself and Percy's made like 130-40 grand nearly on fucking just silage makes me think that it's not that hard for the economy. Or I'd hate to see what the easy is like. That said, like, you know, this field cost me 40 grand. The one beside it cost me like 50 or something crazy like that. The yard cost a couple of hundred. I think the main yard of this map with the rabbits and everything is something like I think something like nearly 400 grand, whereas the one I took is 300. So there is a difference, but yeah. Right, come on. No, don't get stuck. Yeah, the harvest is gonna be a bitch to get in and out of here. Right, I'm gonna have to drop this somewhere. And I'll come back for finish. Or better yet, I have an idea. I'll put on the front because, you know, it's the nice thing. That I can do. See, that's what I mean. Like, I fuck up on my gear changes. You're just gonna have to deal with me. Now it should. Yeah, now it's working. Okay. So I had to cultivate. Okay. That's cost me like 20 minutes. Nothing too bad. At least I don't have to fertilize the fields. They're already fertilized. And they're small enough fields that I should get done quite quickly. Using up too much in terms of seed, which is good. It's a good size seeder as well. Like, this is perfect for this map or Camsden. Camsden is again made by Oxygen Dave, the guy who created this map. It's set in England again, but it's smaller. And the roads are kind of like what you get here, but they're a lot narrower. You're definitely going to be using small equipment on that map. Compared to what I'm using now. You'd definitely be using something like this or something smaller. Even the tractor might be too, and this is a small class, as a small tractor. You'd be using something like the old school Fiats and shit like that. Yeah, look, no, not too bad. I mean, I look at this and go, these 3 fields will do me. I'll pick up another couple maybe when I get the money. And, you know, we'll have a good amount of stuff going. Like what me and Percy's are doing, I'll look to diversify my my selection of what crops I'm growing, so that like I've got a nice selection and I'm not just doing the same things over and over. Myself and Percy's were looking at doing spuds and beets, and we have equipment. We don't need the big ass machines just yet. We will get them because it's nice to use them. But we have mods and stuff that will allow us to do those crops, which I can show off here, and I can use obviously smaller versions here because it would be easier. I'm not saying I'd get into a fight with Percy's over it, but it's just, you know, my own map. I can do what I want. The map, the Tipsy map, we work together. We make that thing work together. Oh, stretch. Let's hope I'm not missing any bits. Yeah, I think Tuesday stream next week, depending on if Percy's is back or not, will be at. Sorry, I'm stretching. Yeah, if Percy's back, Tuesday stream next week, we'll probably be farming again, because he'll probably still be in a... I don't think he can do Tuesdays. Well, maybe Tuesday I'm going to do something different. Maybe I'll do like... I don't want to just always do simulation, but... What is that light off of? It's got to be the fucking thing on top. Just give me 2 seconds there. Yeah, apologies for that. My daughter came looking for me, which is you. Right, what was I doing? I don't remember what I was even saying now. Doesn't matter probably. I talk a lot of shite, so. Probably about what I'm gonna do on the farm. I don't know. Oh no, what I'm doing next. Yeah. Again, I like simulation games, so I do a lot of them. But I don't want to just do simulation, which is why I like things like Helldiver. In the past, you would have seen me streaming GTA role playing for the Lifecore community I'm part of, which is going to be getting V3 soon. So the city will be getting a update, which is nice. So it means that that'll be back on the channel. Not only will it be back on the channel, it will I'll be doing new stuff in it. Because in Lifecore, which is, you know, I've always wanted to be a part of a GTA role-playing community. I've watched a lot of videos from creators like Bay Area Bugs, Jeff Favignano, Civ Ryan, the three people I absolutely love. Oh God, what am I stuck on? Oh, it's nothing there, stuck. And I would love to be in something like OCRP, because that's what they're in. But I came across, well, Percy's came across Lifecore, and I joined him, and they have been absolutely a wonderful community to be a part of. In it, all I did really was all I did in it was be a cop, whereas with V3 there's so much changing with it that I'm looking forward to changing up my style. You know, I'm not gonna, like, I had my main guy, which was Sean O'Neill, which is why you'll sometimes hear Percy say Sean or O'Neill, or people might jump in chat and say stuff like that. It's because that's what they know me as. They wouldn't know me as Don. They know me as O'Neill. Drop you. We're doing field beans. Oh shit, no, I said I wasn't gonna move. Oh, perfect. This thing isn't down. Oh, that could have... Right, I need to give myself space, so... I'm gonna do it right there. So what was I saying? Yeah, so V3 will be quite fun to do. I'm gonna continue on with my cop. O'Neill is always going to be there. He's what I'm known as on the community. But there's so much more now that they'll be bringing. There, you can own 24/7s and most of the stuff around there. There's so many day jobs, you could say, or city jobs, not player-owned things, and because everyone's starting afresh, some people will keep their character names probably, but it's going to be a whole new. You know, you're coming to the city for the first time, so you shouldn't be just jumping and going, "Oh yeah, you're my friend," no shit like that. But me, O'Neill will always be a cop. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try get the maximum yield that I can out of this field with our problem. So I'm gonna come around like that. Like I said, I need to give myself some room for the harvester, and hopefully that is enough. Should be enough. And if it's not, well, we'll figure something out. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. There's gonna be I'm gonna explore myself and not just be stuck to a cop character. I think it was fucking. I started playing that in June or July. And in December I decided to create a separate or a second life in the city, and it was just like, I'm so far behind. So to start kind of new and fresh from the beginning with everyone else, in a sense, would be nice. That V3 is meant to come out sometime in June, so That'll probably definitely be on the channel in June. What else? In terms of other games, like I said, Flight Sim. I don't want to just do sim-based games. So Helldivers, War Thunder. I love War Thunder. World of Warships. I'm a fan of warships. Not World of Warships, but just battleships. I love that. The whole style behind them, the whole like concept. There is a famous series I love to watch every now and then. It's called Battle 360. It's based around the Pacific War, and it's based around the main character of the show is the USS Enterprise, and it goes through from Pearl Harbor to the end of the war in the Pacific, and it follows her journey. I say her because the ship's referred to as her. She is the main character, and obviously the people who serve the border are telling their stories and stuff like that. So some of it you just so I love that show, and that's always like, I remember watching that show, and it made me fall in love with battleships even more. Battleships have always been the epitome of the greatest weapon, or like, just I'm an odd person. What can I say? I like battleships. I love the movie Battleship mostly because it is a fun little movie to watch. It's odd. It's I don't think it received a lot of praise and all that, which is fair. But me personally, I really like it. Plus the ending. Who doesn't like the ending? I won't spoil it. If you've never seen it, watch it. It's just a fun little movie. It stars Liam Neeson for like 10 minutes. He's not more than a glorified cameo, to be honest. Yeah. Right. Fuck you, Field. You're done. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna have to leave that for the harvester. We'll see if that's enough room. Field 66 is fine. I know I've missed some stuff on the edge, but I don't really care. That's ready for harvest, but we'll wait until the new month. Right, let's go pick up the cultivator, and then head back to the yard. Maybe I'll go around on the roads and have a little explore, because I've never really been in this part of the map. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Even with 1600 fucking kilograms on the front, she still feels like she's dipping at the back. Let me get out and attach this. Can I? No. Let me jump in. Let me go. Right, let's get back to the yard. What's the best way, actually? Because I know I can just cut through the grass like I did before, but I think probably the best way would be to go that way. God, Jesus, no, because then fuck. Maybe the best way is just to cut through the grass. Yeah, we'll go through the fields like we did to get here. Because fuck knows how else I'm gonna get around. Let's make sure I give myself plenty of turning room. Okay, see what I mean? This is going to be a fun challenge. Ugh, fuck. No, don't be stuck, don't be stuck. Oh, don't tell me I fucking royally stuck that. What the fuck? Okay, that's... There we go. There we go. Nope. I'll just drop back into it. Now I'm stuck on the fucking post here. God fucking damn. There are easier ways to do this, I'm sure. Fuck you. Fuck you is what I say. Right. I wonder whose field is this? This is Hooper's field. Well, Hooper, Fuck you for having such fucking narrow gates. And having a field just full of fucking grass. Let's go here. And then we'll cross this bridge. Fucking hell. And then we'll skim across this way. And we'll get back to our yard. Yeah, I think when I harvest this field, I'm gonna have to put grass on this side just to give myself a bit more space so I can travel up and down without worrying about crushing crop. Because it'll just be easier. Probably cut off a bit at the top of that. Alright, let's get back to the yard. Jesus, bumpy, bumpy. Over here. Over there. And then we'll drop this off where it needs to go, which is in here. No, 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 don't you fucking unfold on me. Make sure I got the right one. Yep, perfect. Right. I just need to back this up. I'm gonna back this ass up. Yeah, I know. I do realize as well. You look at this and go, Jesus, what's with all the green and yellow? I'm not a fan of John Deere. I was gonna say Don Deere. I'm not a fan of John Deere, but when I was doing this, I decided to swap it up. Now, if I do you, no. Yeah, you fucking no, don't open. You don't go there. No, you're just causing too much issue. Yeah, fuck it. It's just gonna drop as it always does. Move you, and just do that. Not my fault she won't drop down properly. Alright, let me park you up in the shed. And then we'll skip forward to the next day slash month slash harvest time. Hopefully everything works fine. She is a tight fit to get in here, so as long as I'm fine on that side, because that's when I get in and out. Right, we'll stop you, we'll jump out. What is causing that? Okay, here's an idea. I'm gonna just save so I don't break shit. I'll go like that. I know I can change shit for free. Oh yeah, I do like your little toolbox. I'm very odd for that. What the fuck is causing that? I don't have lights on, do I? No. Huh. It's just a burst of fucking yellow. I don't know what that is off. Ah, nothing to worry about, I guess. That's actually quite handy. Alright, let's go to the sleeping point, which really annoys me that it is over here. It doesn't matter. I really wish it stayed up at the thing, but that's fine. Let's go to 6 o'clock. Grab a drink. It better not fucking rain. Right, €8 in property fees for management. Jesus. Right, so if this worked, these fields should be ready to harvest. Yeah, look at that. So my system still works. Like I said, I'll harvest 109, and then when I go to seed it, I think I'll just cut a bit off here and then just do grass, and then I'll never have to worry about it. So then I've got like a nice little track around to here, which I can take. Do I have to go all the way up there? Is there not a gate here? No, there's not, because I drive this fucking way. And I don't ever see a gate there. Fuck. Anyway, we'll throw on our light. What I will do is I'll just use the harvest for now. I'll start on 107. Jesus, you have a lot of fucking lights. 1, 2, 3, and then there we go. Oh, I need to. I'm also taking the fucking trailer with me. Yeah, you'll fit, you'll fit. I still need to find a place for this fucking thing, so I think I'll use the big barn around the side. Oh, what am I doing? I can't fucking see behind me. I'll be doing first person driving as much as I can because I do enjoy it. It's just fucking awkward for some things. So you'll attach like that, which is nice. Pop it into reverse. Again, I can't really see behind me. I've got to go by that mirror. Ah, actually this is perfect to test out these lights. Don't think they made a difference. Oh no, they fucking do, Jesus. Alright, well, now that I know how much space I have there. Yeah, not the best place to park. It's like I said, I parked it without really agreeing where the fuck it was. Alright, let's get to the field. Shit, you should fit through here. You should fit through here. You should fit through here. You fucking should fit through. Fucking lovely. Okay, this is just fucking great. Hey, what did you watch? I watched a guy struggle to fucking use a combine harvester. Really? Well, that guy must be a fucking idiot. You're fucking right, he is. have to remember how this fucking thing goes. And it needs to be this way. Now this one I can't fucking turn around. Because I'm used to doing this shit. Especially with fucking manual attaching. Which some people don't like, but I really do. So. Alright, I need to drive down here. Do a U-E. Because this shit's the wrong way. Then I will bring this myself. That's attached there. Thank fuck for that. Gotta scratch my foot. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Alright, lesson learned. Don't scratch your foot. Fine. I swear I know what I'm doing. The annoying thing is I need it to be here. Oh. God give me strength. But it's fine. I actually have a perfect idea now that I've looked at it. Yeah, this is all my land, but I don't know what the fuck I'll do with it. Look at that, I'll perfectly line up and then this tractor can fuck off somewhere. So one thing I do like is that when it comes to manual attachment, you know, you can turn off my light so I don't waste my battery. I know that's not in the game, but you know, while you can attach some things by hand, other shit has to be done. That connected properly. Now I know it's on. Have to do that to unfold it. Ash, and away we go. Yeah, finally after an hour and a half I'm harvesting fucking more straw. I've done so much straw recently. Not on this farm, on Tipsy, but Jesus help me. I don't mind missing bits. God damn, this is a big ass field when I look at it. Though. I like this mad little farm on that. It's definitely different to the farm myself in Percy is doing. just in about every way. Again, the equipment, it's my own style. I like my old and odd weird shit. That's not to say I don't like what myself and Percy are doing. I enjoy the Tipsy Farm we're working on. It's a nice little multiplayer farm. But I like how I could just, you know, I kind of wish we had looked around at the other yards, because that yard is perfect. The only issue is obviously the trailers, the header trailer. But that's because I had it parked in the wrong spot when I was moving all the shit from the shop, and I didn't realise it wouldn't fit in that fucking little spot. I thought I could just drive straight through. But you know, we learn. We'll learn indeed. 40%, and I am a good bit around. I wonder how much a full run will give me. Let's say a full run around this field is probably about 60 to 70%. I say that, but could be a lot less. Could be, yeah, I'll say between 60 and 70%. I need to grab the fucking trailer. A lot to do by yourself on a farm, but it's nice. Again, it's why I'll go for smaller fields and not worry about what equipment I'm using. The only issue I have with this is it takes so much time. That's why I enjoy working with Percy's on our farm. It's because, you know, if I need to bring 5 things to a field, he's bringing 5 things with me, or he's helping me carry them, unless he's busy doing something. But our farm's still starting up, so it's not that busy yet. Okay, fucking 75%. I honestly thought I'd not near that much. Probably about 80%. I am going to get the trailer, because that thing's nearly full. May as well just have a trailer here. Did I reattach it? Sure, get myself enough room. Yeah, perfecto. Probably need to adjust my fucking field of view. I think it's at like 60 when I should be 75. I think that would be able to allow me to see my fucking mirrors inside properly. Sorry. I think I'll go around and turn the trailer. Let me stop here. Sorry, I'm trying to do this. Turn that off for a moment. just park like that, get in here, turn on my engine. So I had 80% of, or 80 something of my track of this in full. You hold, how much do you hold? You hold 12, so I should do a good bit of thing. I like that it's opening and closing, but you're just getting in now. So 4,000, so I can do another 2 passes. Let's go. Just be seen. Right. Yeah. Fun thing is, I don't know if rye and frank beans or field beans, whatever the fuck they were, I don't know if they give me straw or not. And I know I can turn it off, so I might be doing that. I'm just thinking of the hassle it took me to get this fucking harvester here. How fun it's going to be to do the other fields. Jesus. Yeah. If it's going to be a struggle to get them there, then maybe it's wise to use the main roads properly instead of going over fields like I have been. That car is actually pouring out to one side. Normally it just pours out down the middle, but it's kind of pouring to one side. There is some equipment I do want to buy, but I might rent. I have a mod which is lease to own, which is, you know, you rent the thing and when you have the money you can purchase it. So I might look into that for stuff like windrowers because they're handy as fuck. I have got my baler, so it's not something I need to worry about. There is a windrower which I love already, which I definitely want to get. It's handy as fuck. It's wide. Yeah. Apologies. It's play for me. Yeah, there's a windrower I really like to use. It's definitely something I need to think about renting and then buying it outright. So 50% last time was a bit in the middle of that, I think. So what did I get? Like 84 last time. So let's see what we get this time. Maybe for the single player, because this isn't going on YouTube. It's just gonna stay up as a thing, but maybe I'll put music on, but the issue is then it's gonna be muted, so watching it back makes no sense. So as soon as I'm finished with it, I have to delete it. I don't know. Maybe I can do NCS music, you know, non-copyrighted sound shit. That should be probably fine. Something I have learned with farming with Percy's is it's doing setup and shit um, off fucking off stream. So buying and setting up a farm is better to do it off stream unless you want to show people what you're getting, or unless it's something you're doing. Take with the windrower, like, you know, getting that. You know, now, you know, I'm not buying a lot of shit, but people know what I mean. I'm not buying all the equipment and then traveling up to the shop to then, you know, go back and forward. That's not entertaining. At least not in my eyes. And that's what we did in the original farm when we started it, and then we realised a lot of shit and we started properly with our medium tractors and it's good equipment and with a smarter attitude of what we're going to do. And after the last few streams we've done properly, the last two anyway, we have talked off stream and spent hours doing shit, like putting lights in was the lightest thing. So I'm gonna do that. I don't see the point in trying to get 100% when I'm not gonna go further down the line. So I'm gonna set you up, turn off you. Go get the tractor and trailer. Just because this is my own single player thing, I'm gonna enjoy just the way I want. Like I'm a fan of this weird shit. Like I said, I like to start with small tractors, work my way up. But not just that, it's just, you know, it's nice to decide what you want to do and not have to worry. I'm not saying it's bad having a discussion with Percy, but it's just, if I want to plant something in the field, it's not like, should we do this or should we do that? It's just, now I'm not going to do it. But that's another thing I do like about farming with people, is having discussions. It's like, hey, what should we put on this field? Well, we've been doing a lot of wheat or straw. Why don't we not do straw products anymore? Let's do something that isn't fucking straw. I'm half tempted. If the other things give me straw, I'll turn off the straw swap. Okay, so we'll turn that on. Yeah, that thing holds about 12,000 liters. We've got about, we had 5,000 or something. Plate back. Turn it on. And let's get going. Here and there. Okay. And that one plant isn't going to change my profits or anything, so let's go like that. Continue. Go up and get that little patch I missed earlier. The noise this thing makes when it's just cruising. I only got 35% out of that lap. Well, I started where the tractor is, so I wouldn't call it a full lap. Interesting to see what we get. Nothing beats a drink. One who's alcoholic. But I had a lag spike, which was not right. Okay, some money on 62%, and I've started to really shorten this field down. So, I'd say, yeah, should be okay. I mean, it's the trailer I'm now looking at going, how much more can I hold? It holds 12,000, I've got to have 5,000, so I'm not going to be able to put all the seed in that. Well, that's okay. I need to worry about dropping all the seed into one thing. Just making sure it's getting put into the silo. That's all I care about. 75%. So I'm gonna make sure I don't hit my tractor with the pointy end of the thing. Alright, so let's fill up this trailer as much as we can, and then we'll go back and get what's left on the field, hopefully. I learned as well that this really doesn't do anything, which is a shame because I kind of wish it did. Do that. And close that. Do this, and we get ready to go around. 40%. So the trailer's full. I've got 60% of it harvested to fill. Let's say 59, because I probably was over the 40. So it should be nice. And I missed the corners there. I always seem to fucking do that. Back up to 50%. This should get us another 5%. What the fuck? Right, I do apologize, the sound and the game is gonna cut out just while I check something. So I do apologize if there's no sound from the game, it's just me checking up something quickly. Apologies for that. Right, let's continue. Yeah. Just checking something and making sure things are okay. So one thing, again, I've said it a lot about Farm Sim, is that when you jump out of the game, for whatever reason, I kind of wish this sound stayed so it doesn't make things just go deaf and quiet. But they'll, I don't know. Maybe if it was windowed, but even in windowed mode it does the same thing, it just cuts off the audio. Do we get all of it this time? Maybe. Given I think we did about 2 lines across or something, I think 50% was over there. 80% is now here. Let's say we can get a good portion of this into the harvester. Now question of, can I get all this into the harvester? I don't think I can. I'm gonna have to throw this stuff into the silo, then go and get the rest of it. Nice full trailer. Yeah, I don't know what's with the fucking gears, why it's like A, B, C, D, E, F. It's just the way this fucking tractor works. 12,100 litres in this trailer. Okay. I'll take it. It's not a bad trailer for a small tractor like this thing. It holds a good amount, you know. That the thing I have there holds what, like 5,000 litres full, so perfect. I can just drive up and drop off. Alright, so let's drop some oats in. The sound of this game sometimes. Just listen. Oh. Who does not like that sound? Do this. Go get the rest of the stuff on my field. I think that's enough for him. Hey! Alright, well that's done that. Let's see what's on here. Ooh, is that a roller? Or cultivator? 320 horsepower, but fucking look at me and that. Slurry tanker and wheel loader. I'm not a fan of the front loaders. They are not the funnest things to use. They just seem to be really weak. What does actually... Here's a question. So, what is the capacity of this thing? It is 5,500, and our header is 6.7 meters wide. Jesus, that's not bad. Gosh. Okay, did that. Do this bit. Up in the corner. It's there. Sounds like it's trying to take off. Right, drop this off. What time is it? Oh god, I'm not a bit of time, so look at that, lovely and nice. There's that. Fold it. I think. Yeah, so that's quite cool. I'll drop this back on the trailer. We will throw the stuff. I'm gonna have to bring the trailer with the harvester, which is fine. No. Fuck, I'm gonna have to turn the trailer around. Shit, like that's annoying, but it's fine. I know I do have the ability to teleport. I don't have those mods turned on to stop me doing that, but I like to run. Let's go. Nearly 6,000 litres. So we had a full trailer which was 12.1. We nearly have another 7, so that's 19. I'm sorry, another 6. So we have nearly 18,000 litres of no, it would be about 8. Yeah, we have about 18,000 litres of fucking oat, which is nice. I'd have the fucking harvester running. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure I'm all editing enough. So that should go to about 18. Yeah, 1864. 9. Well, not bad. Love that sound. Alright, so I need to now go and work on the fucking trailers. Set them up properly. Kind of annoys me that the header trailer has to be a certain way. I kind of wish you could just put it any way and then strap the thing down, but okay. Alright, I need to park you here because I need to grab that other trailer. And then I need to go get the trailer. All I'll do is spin it around, decouple. Spin around, decouple, connect back up to the trailer. You off. I've got to actually detach you, detach you. Yeah, and that attaches perfectly. We'll try not to break anything. Said and done nearly. Get out here. Touch that. There is a line. Okay. And then we're gonna have to get going. Jesus, this thing does not turn. See, I think I hit the tractor. Yeah, just drive through the fields. Now that this is all done, I don't need to worry about destroying crop. I need to work on the little grass track I want to do. straw swat is disabled, so if we are going to be getting more fucking straw swat or more straw, it's going to be turned off at least. Oh, this is going to be fun trying to get out of here. Oop, I fucked that up. Oh, this is gonna be really fun. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a different way with the harvester, I guess, because she's not gonna go. Don't you fall. Oh, for fuck's sake. What the fuck am I stuck on? I'm stuck on a fucking tree. Fucking this over. Jesus, I can't fucking see what I'm doing. I get looking. She's not gonna get that. Ugh, God, Jesus. Another thing is, I have no room on this fucking field either. Should have given myself some room. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut through the hedge. I know I said I wouldn't want to do it, but... Alright, and then I'm gonna just boop boop here. Let's get going. Gone. How? I have to go drive through hedges. I don't want to do shit like that because you wouldn't do it in real life, but I guess in times of need we're gonna have to break the law. don't have long left. I have myself on the timer, so I've got another 20 minutes. Ooh, don't forget there's a bridge. I'm gonna have to figure out what the fuck to do. Here. Try to find a way through. There's no trees. Just break the immersion. Back in the fucking colors. Hey. How the fuck? Oh, this is a shit show and a half, I'll tell you that now. Yes, 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 yes. Ugh. Bastard of a thing. Right, I'm gonna have to break. Oh! Okay, never mind. That's trees. There's nothing but fucking trees. For fuck's sake, don't catch on the fucking pole when you're not near it. For fuck's sake. Don't be jank about this, but... No, fuck it, I'm gonna have to run over my own crop. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with these fields because there's no way I can bring this thing down here all the time. There's no room. I need to figure this out. Oh, I'll do that off stream. Oh, please tell me this is the right. Yes, it should be the right. You know what? Stay like that for the moment, please. Where am I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with these fields, because getting the harvester here is gonna be way too damn tricky and annoying to try and suffer through all that. Just for probably a full tank of, at the moment, rye, but what if I get less in a crop that just doesn't do well? It's either that or I create a new opening there. I guess I'll find out. For the moment, let's just get this done with. More of a headache than it needed to be, I think. Hmm, 50%. I haven't done a full pass, so maybe this journey will be somewhat worth it. The horn on this is terrible. I think as well as the frustrations, like, I'm also tired, so I'm an old man, I need my beauty sleep and all that jazz. I have to somehow... God, this is going to be a pain to do. But again, I'm surprised by the fact that I'm actually going to get a trailer and a bit out of this. It's quite annoying when I think of the other field, because it means there's no way I'm going to be able to just harvest it. What the fuck? Is that a piece of grass? Did I miss? Okay. Better off putting grass back down here. shit, not 100%. Oh god, I've got to deal with this. They're stuck there. I hate dolly systems. I hate them so much on trailers. I hate them in American truck. I hate them in Euro truck. I hate them in this game. I fucking hate dollies. Oh my fucking god, I hate. Just do not do what you want to do. And I wouldn't mind, but I've got a mod that's meant to lock them, but it doesn't seem to work on fucking header trailers. Just fucking get into the field. Of course, now that's catchy. Alright. Gonna really have to rethink these two fields. Just this has caused me more headaches. I took these two fields because they were out of the way. They were cheap, but now I'm just stuck with headaches. I can't fucking see half the time. That's why I'm in first person. But then I can't do everything in first person. I need to be in third person to see shit. Again, I'm half tempted to not tell Percy though, and hopefully he doesn't watch this, and I'll send him up here just to irritate the shit out of him. See, look, that trailer is not a dolly, and it fucking works perfectly. Because dollies are a load of shit. I fucking hate them. I actively avoid the trailers in this game with dollies. There's nothing I can do about that header trailer. she's just gonna get stuck, I'm sure, but you know. Oh, come on. Just get in. Yeah, it's the tiredness and the fact that this thing is fucking irritating me. I think I'll finish this field and then I'll work on what to do off stream, because it is getting late and I have to do the other field and fuck knows how well that's gonna go. I can't even just cross straight through because there's a fucking ditch. I'm too old. I'm an old man. I think this is the bigger of the fields, and then it depends on how much field bean I'll get off the fucking field. Because some stuff seems to have a lot more, it seems to be fuller, or it fills the harvester a lot quicker, where some things just don't. But then they're more expensive or they make more money, so I don't know. It's like wheat, barley and oak and all that, just because they're so plentiful. It's like, yeah, well, they cost fuck all to do, and they cost fuck all to buy or sell. So maybe field bean will be like sunflower seeds and give me a good amount, but not enough to fill up this harvester. And if it gives me enough to fill up this harvester, then I'm fucked. But we'll give it a test. And I have an idea, which is a crazy thing to say. Alright, well, that's doing that. Perfect idea. I'm going to close this gate, because I know I said I'm not going to do, I'm going to drive through here with the header on. I'm going to come here and then drive in here and then do this. Ready to harvest. It's only a 50% yield bonus, so that should be perfectly fine. Of course, that little fucking post is there. Yep. Jesus, these look awful. I think Withered for some reason is disabled, but they look fucking horrible. Eh. Someone else can deal with it, don't worry about them. Please don't fill up quickly. Please fill up. Oh, look at that, it's only 2%. So I should be able to do this field and not have to worry about this fucking area of the map for a while. See what I mean? Stuff like this just doesn't come into the harvester in plentiful amounts. Probably sells for a shit amount of money. But it's okay. It's a learning curve. I've never used this stuff. I've never been this side of the map. I didn't realize it was... It's a nice drive over, it's just fucking awkward. I can't believe I'm going to say maybe I'll turn these into grass fields after I've fucking struggled to get the grass off them. But, then there's all the fun joy of bringing all video grass equipment, which would drive me fucking insane. That's why they were grass already. Previous owner was like, yeah, fuck this. Fuck these fields. They're too awkward to get into. Jesus. Okay, I'm butchering this. Damn it, how am I missing that actually? Hold on, sorry. Okay. Oh god. So yeah, this isn't too bad, right? It's a small hull in terms of what I'm getting off this, which is nice because it means the harvester's gonna have all the seed in it. Oh my fucking Jesus! Oh. Nearly fucking died. Yeah, so the harvester will have all the worry in it, so I'm not going to be too bad with that. As for the transportation, that's going to be fun to do. I'm going to do that off stream though, because like I said, I'm boiled after a long... Why didn't you get fucking picked up? What the fuck? I'm boiled after a long day. It's 1 AM for me in Ireland. I miss my Perseus. He's the one that kept this together. No, but it would have been fucking... He would have talked me out of this shit. He would have come over here, checked it, and gone, nah, we're not doing that. And now that I know this, I know... You know, some people want to buy every field on a map and harvest them. And, you know, work them and stuff. I'm now looking at this going, that ain't fucking happening. I don't want to buy every field, I just want to... I just want to farm with my friend and see how it goes. If it goes better than this, I'll be very happy. And I know it will. Percy's... It's mad, because Percy's is very new to farming, and yet there's some stuff he's taking to... He enjoys the fucking harvesting, he enjoys picking up the stuff in the bales. He's not mastered the art of fucking parking shit, or finding out stuff, but... Well, but I mean, like, keeping an eye on if stuff's grown and shit, but then even I fail with that. And then there's, again, backing stuff up. Some stuff does not listen to you. The header trader for this fucking thing is a prime example. I'm going to turn my lights off. Hey, fucking done. Get me out of this fucking... Right, you can stay here, you're driving my head mad. I'm gonna go grab my tractor and get back to fucking a peaceful area of this world. I have an idea. Again, I'm breaking the immersion, but fuck it. I mean, I could always use that as a gate, but... Nah. Come through like that. Fuck yeah. Let's get back to the yard. We're at 8,000 litres nearly overripe, which is good, I guess. The mad thing is, in one episode or one stream, which is this one here I'm doing now, I've done more than I've kind of done in one stream with Percy's, which is all to say because we spend roughly the same hour and there's two people. But then, you know, we spend literally, and I've said it in past streams, we spend 10 hours farming, and only about 3 of those hours are actually spent properly farming. We spent 10 hours streaming, but only 3 of them were actually us doing stuff on farm. The rest was us just going back forward and forward between the shops and selling stuff and buying things and discussing things on stream, like, oh, maybe we do this, and that's not entertainment, really, not fun. It'd be fun now if, you know, if there was 20 other people in the Twitch chat saying, hey, why don't you buy this? Oh, I prefer this type of equipment. Oh, see, if you have this, because this map has shockingly fucking narrow parkways. Why am I struggling up this hill? Oh, you know, don't buy this thing because it won't fit in certain places. Fucking lovely to know. But that's for the future. Yeah, I'm going to drop this shit off. And what I'll do is I'll just pull the tractor around and we'll stop there. Like I said, it's late for me. I'm in need of a sleep, a cup of tea in the morning when I wake up, as all farmers do. Right, I'll jump out. Apologies for all the annoyances towards the end, especially with those fields. It started off fine, then it just went downhill. Actually, no, it started off badly because I thought I could just fucking seed, and then I had to come back and get cultivate. This is what happened on the original farm with myself and Percy's, and then we figured shit out. It's not bad because I'm by myself, so I can go, well, this is what I'm going to do. It's not an issue, but yeah. I like this little trailer. So yeah, that's the farm. Don't think this one actually has a name. This is Home Farm. I mean, kind of a shit name. It's one of many yards on this map. There are... if I was to check correctly. I don't think that's a yard. I know there's a yard here, which is on 34, and it's one of my more favorite ways. So again, it's kind of like the road here. So obviously you've got the main yard. It's like this road where you come onto a small street, and then again, like this one, you just drive onto it. There's no gate for like what we have here, and you know you get this big ass field. And I think there's a couple of animal stuff that's you can't buy that. But that's a yard. This is a yard here. Like fucking 92. What the fuck is on that field? Who knows? I know then this here is also a yard. So there's a couple of yards you can buy. You're not a part of anything. You're not a part of anything. I don't know. I don't think that's a yard. I think it's too small. I think that's like a shop area. And I know that's the animals up there, so I don't think that's. So there's a couple of yards around the place. The main one obviously is here, which is nice, but when I was deciding to do this, I fell in love with the amount of more space and storage I have here, and it's easier to get in and out. Granted, the harvester, but that's why we have a trailer, because you know the harvester just got through here, but then there's this. And you know what? I'll be fair and say that's fine. Probably get the harvester through here. Should actually when I look at that. Like the harvester with the header, ooh, might just fit through here. I'd need to test that, because I could easily just take it around there, drive around. Because again, there's no gates; these are for the cows. Come here, start there, done. I don't need to get a header trailer just to bring it down this fucking little tiny road here. Anyway, that is that. I am going to head off and get some sleep and decide what to do. I'm half tempted to sell these fields and get something closer to us, because how much will I get for selling? Because again, I've got 60 grand. You're 38 and you're 35, so I'd get about 70 grand. So like, you know, how much are you? You're 90. Means I'm spending a bit more money. 120. 90. You know, I could put a bit of money in and see, but we'll see. What I'll do is, what I remember is I'm gonna save, because I'm not gonna go through all that crap again. Actually, if I didn't save, all I'd have to do is re-fucking. What am I saying? I thought all I'd have to do is re-harvest that, and that shit wouldn't have even been touched. Save me a lot of headache. Ugh. What a guy go. Anyway. Oh, God. Yawning and stretching. I'll be back Tuesday. I think Tuesday I'm going to swap it up and do something different. Whether it's a sim or something different, I'm not sure yet. It's going to be what I'm in the mood for. So take care, have fun. I don't know when I'll be back on this map or the Tipsy Farm map, because again, Percy's will be... he's a bit jet lagged. I know he can't do Tuesday streams with me anymore because of work, which is fine. It means Tuesday streams can be me doing single player stuff or something else. Again, when Life Core, the GTA RP is up, I'll be on that. But yeah, till then, take care and have a nice time. See you Tuesday. Bye.